Kumi's was one of our biggest. And then we also had the Benue Brewery. The previous administration sold the brewery. The Benue Cement was also sold. Today is Dangote Cement. We have the brick industry in Otukpo. We also have the asphalt company towards Boko Road. For a very long time, these were lying fallow. The facilities in there had already collapsed. Since a number of administration could not make them a priority, they were never salvaged. We had a rice mill here right in North Bank. Again, it was sold. So literally, there was a calibrated attempt by some administration to perpetually leave Benue State in poverty. And that became quite concerning. And numerous of our youth were now rendered jobless. With the Dangote Cement, Benue State still owns her own 10% there. Unfortunately, the previous administrations could not follow up on this. The entitlements were supposed to have, then the executive positions the state was supposed to occupy, the job hiring that the state was supposed to feed in were never done. So we are just in very formal talks back and forth with the Dangote establishment. And it is our hope that we're going to get through to the other tunnel. So these are the problems we have. However, instead of crossing our legs and then continually wiping our tears, we have started something moving at some scale. We now have established the brewery. For the records, it's not that my people are drunkards. Not exact, no, they're not. But the consumption of bottles, I don't mean any harm here. Let no one misquote me at all. No harm intended at all. The consumption of the bottles in the state during festive periods, it's over 1 billion naira. Just within the time frame. When we had the Benue Brewery, a lot of our youth were hired. So it created a good avenue, not just for consumption, but for employment. We no longer have this. So whether we think towards re-strategizing on building our internal economy on the factory, other people are still going to bring in their own consumables to us. So the only way is to chart a way forward where we establish ours, hire our youth, and then in as much as people are still consuming, our youth are doing the craft. So there is a minimalism on them walking the streets, just swinging their hands. They are earning a living in here. So a few of those who are thinking on.